Yeah, he's fucking useless. Alrighty, they're captured. They're captured by somebody. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph, and today I'm going to be reacting to Vinland Saga Season 1, Episode 12, The Land on the Far Bank. So last episode, two things happened. Number one, the prince was finally saved. And the situation with the prince that we left off on is that he finally removed his helmet, but everyone was realizing he doesn't look like a guy, he looks more like a girl. So I'm assuming in this episode we're going to see if the prince is actually a prince or a princess. And two, Thorfinn came face to face with Thorkel, and Thorkel knew who Thor's was. So I'm kind of curious to know what the history exactly is between the two, and maybe we'll find that out in this episode. But now that they have the prince, I wonder what their next plan is. Is Askeladd gonna try and cash him in and get his prize, or is something else gonna happen? If you guys are enjoying my Vinland Saga series so far and you guys want to see all these uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon, the link will be in the description. Without further ado, it's gonna be Vinland Saga Season 1, Episode 12, The Land on the Far Bank. Let's go. Hey everyone, just want to give a special thanks and a shout out to my Patreons for supporting me. Over on my Patreon, you'll gain early access to all of my uncut reactions on top of other perks. Check out my Patreon, the link is in the description. Ooh, he's still alive.
It's getting cold. Any bites? I would have thought the fish would be hibernating by now.
It doesn't matter to me if I catch anything. My job is operating the ferry.
How much does it cost to take people to the opposite shore?
2 silver coins. I'm also willing to accept booze. That said, I wonder how many days it'd be to bring the lot of you across.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They're not going to fit all in that one boat.
I just want you to take this letter.
So, who should I deliver this to?
Any one of the elders, but it's urgent. And tell them it's from Askeladd, the son of Lydia.
Okay. Looking at his armor.
Understood, sir. I'll hurry.
Askeladd! Your boss! Where is he? Tell me!
I need you to keep it down now, Lord Ragnar.
Why have we stopped marching? Thorkel will catch up to us at this rate.
One of our rules is to remain quiet when the ear is at work.
The ear.
The what?
Come on, Bjorn. Tell that conehead to stop breathing so loud.
Hey, ear, what's the current status?
They've gained ground since yesterday. I hear a band of soldiers marching, and horses. 500 or so.
Jesus.
Sounds like they're hot on our trail. A day away on foot.
Are you serious? Just yesterday you said they were 2 days away.
Yes, now they're closer.
And gaining. And I suspect they're rushing the march. At this rate, it won't be long before they catch up to us.
Is he blind?
Everyone quiet!
I don't think so.
Riders, 2 at the top of the hill.
Okay, Toph. The fuck? Jesus. Okay,
They've
who's right?
anticipated our moves.
What will we do? If we're striking back, then we must take positions quickly.
His head
No,
looks
that
like the
would never
helmet.
work. We're no match for them.
But we have to do something!
I've requested reinforcements. We just have to keep moving until
Ah,
they
is that
get
what that letter was?
Huh? You did?
So I'm assuming another war or battle is going to go between Thorkel's people and Askeladd's people? Or at least a setup of it. Maybe not in this episode.
They're getting frustrated. You should explain things to them.
They can stay frustrated. It's better to keep them on edge. Makes them march faster.
I don't
Now
agree
then.
with that.
If that's all, then you should get some sleep.
For days, you've been behaving strangely. What's the matter?
Calling him out. What's up?
It began when you saw the prince's face, didn't it?
I've spent the last 40 years of my life living around criminals. In that time, I've I've learned to recognize whether someone's clever or an idiot, important or a nobody, just by looking at them.
What did he read off the prince?
When I first saw the prince's face, I knew right away. That isn't the face of a king.
To nobody.
Well, sure, at the moment he looks more like a woman. To be fair, the prince is still just a kid.
Maybe. You have a point there. His future is unwritten.
Huh? What do you mean?
All right. Wake up, all of you! Time to march!
I don't know. You gotta fill your men in. I don't agree with leaving them in the dark like that. You gotta at least tell them some things so they're not constantly questioning you. But okay, so the prince is actually a prince. It's not a princess. And the dude is just young. So that's why he looks like that.
Hey, shut up, all right? I'm exhausted. I'm worried I might pass out. If I don't keep
Are they about to be
talking,
ambushed? Seems pretty suspicious walking through the thing.
They're right on our tail now.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
We're gonna catch up at this rate.
I just said I'm aware of that.
Ooh.
But we're almost to the assembly point already. There, ahead.
Who's already there?
So these are our reinforcements?
2 men?
They better not be some fog monsters.
I'm honored that the commander himself has come to meet us.
Okay.
Askeladd. It's been a while.
Oh, is it gonna be a shit ton of them? Oh, Lord. Damn. That's a lot of them. So they're gonna go and fight Thorkel. Okay, so far I feel like this is just a setup episode. I'm not going to expect too much left to happen. So far I'm going to assume that they're going to form like some sort of alliance or like some sort of deal between him and his forces. I'm still trying to figure out what their goals are. Are they trying to return the prince, or are they trying to beat Thorkel, or both? Thorfinn hasn't shown up yet, so I'm curious to know where he is in all this. And again, I am still waiting for this fucking prince to do something. Say something, do something, just do something rather than just stand there like a mindless person, you know? He's young, so I'm still wondering, does he actually have shit to offer? Like, is he actually like a good fighter, a good leader, or any of that stuff? Or is he just like a figure, you know?
So, what you're telling me is that a ship came along and took them across the river. You have any idea where it came from?
No, I'm afraid not. The fog was as thick as milk and we couldn't get a clear look.
And milk.
It wasn't a Norse vessel, I can tell you that. It didn't have a dragon head.
That's right, and if anything, I'd say it was kind of pudgy looking. Well, wherever the ship came from, it means we've lost track of Thorfinn and the others.
Oh, he wants
I
Thorfinn.
suppose I may have underestimated them a bit. I never would have guessed they had allies on the other shore of the River Severn.
If that's so, Thorkel, sir, do you think that they switched allegiance from England to Denmark?
Moron, you don't know anything, do you? They didn't switch over because the other side of the river isn't part of England in the first place. It's called Wales.
That is true.
Wales, a mountainous region to the west of England. The land had been divided into several small rival kingdoms for hundreds of years, and Askeladd's request for reinforcements was answered by one of those small, independent realms.
Askeladd, I have to compliment you. Thorkel must be clenching his teeth in anger on the other side of the river right about now.
Don't think
If
so.
we continue traveling by sea, we'll make it to Gainsborough in no time.
No, we'll resume traveling on foot.
Damn.
So you're saying we have to walk across all of Wales? Ludicrous! The people of this region despise us! I cannot allow His Highness to be put through any further danger!
So you gonna say something?
That hawk. It flies so low.
Okay, so it is a dude.
Ragnar, I want it.
What? Sorry, Your Highness. But this is important.
Well, it's better than trying to travel north through England with Thorkel gaining on us. At least this country's an ally and safe to pass through.
Okay.
Of course, if you're still feeling worried... Thorfinn!
Oh, there he is, motherfucker.
He can serve as the prince's bodyguard.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, it's you, from back at the forest.
Yeah. It's a damn good bodyguard.
Agreed to that deal.
He's wiry, but he can fight. And those two are the same age, so I'm sure they'll get along.
So they're both
Now
16?
greet the prince, Thorfinn. Mongrel. Why would you give nobility a look like that?
Yeah, is he afraid?
This better be worth my time.
All right, all right. We'll duel once we get to Gainsborough.
Okay. Yeah, he still owes him a duel.
Are you ready?
Just wrapping up. No rest for the wicked, is there? This is the general of the kingdom of Morganug, named Lord Gratianus. He's agreed to guide us on our journey.
You have a fearless look about you.
Actually, Commander, that's one of my men. But Prince Canute, he's over there in the red.
Jeez.
Your eyes lack resolve. You're truly going to be the next ruler of England?
What? Sir, mind your tone!
I will not.
He's
We've
got a
agreed to
point.
help the Danish prince escape for one reason alone. To ensure that Wales enters a treaty of non-aggression. That decision is yours, Prince. And I want you to swear. When you ascend to the throne of the King of England, you'll never interfere in the matters of my country.
These are the words spoken by His Royal Highness.
Oh.
If you shall lend us the use of your 3 ships, then...
I am directly addressing the prince himself.
Thank you.
What?
Talk for yourself, motherfucker. Oh.
Well then, I'll just ask him again later.
I'm so sorry, but okay, so now I have a handle on what the prince is like. At least so far what they've given us. He's a fucking coward. He's a spoiled rich coward. I don't think he has any leadership skills. I highly doubt he has any fighting skills. And yes, he is young, but he's the same age as Thorfinn, and Thorfinn can fight. Thorfinn can also speak for himself. And Thorfinn is also not intimidated by the way someone looks at him. This guy is a fucking coward, like, all the way. I don't know how, like, royalty works, especially back then, but, like, honestly, if you can't speak for yourself, like, if someone asks you a question and you have to literally answer through another person and get that person to answer for you when the person that asked you the question is right fucking there, dude, really? I am 100% with this fucking commander. He literally just called him out. Like, honestly, why the fuck is he having someone else answer for him when he's right there and he can speak perfectly fine? We just witnessed it. Oh my god, grow some balls.
We'll prepare a document in the meantime. Hurry and ready yourselves for departure.
Hey, Christian, we're curious now. You've been inside the king's palace, haven't you? What kind of things do they have in that place anyway?
A lot of strict rules.
Yes, I've been. But in all the time I stayed there, I saw nothing of real value.
Fluffy, just ignore him.
How annoying.
Me too, dude.
Go on, priest. Why don't you tell me the rest of that story? I want to hear more about it.
Soon we'll be entering the kingdom of Braheniag. But don't worry, we've already spoken with them.
I really appreciate your assistance.
We're not doing this for you. We have shared interests. The various kingdoms of Wales have always been directly threatened by invasions of conquest from England. If you Danes can finally make
music
them
is really
stop
loud.
trying to take our land, then it's clearly advantageous for us.
I'm sure His Highness the Prince will give you his word in that regard.
He won't be convinced until he says it. And signs.
Is that your king, Askeladd?
His bloodline is unblemished. As for the rest, His Highness is still young. The more greatness you see in a man, the less likely things go the way you want with him. maybe somebody like Prince Canute is exactly what we need.
Askeladd!
Are you sure?
Can't say this shit out loud.
Yeah, the ear told me himself.
Are they being followed?
We bid you welcome, Prince of the Danes.
What did he hear?
The envoy from Brahaniag awaits us. We thank you for coming.
Gratianus, hold on for a moment.
Ambush?
It looks like they know.
Why do you say that?
One of my men can hear things others can't.
But still, it's far too late.
It's an ambush.
What? You look troubled.
They're trapped. Did Thorkel catch up to them? Or is it not Thorkel's men? Uh-oh. Of course he is. He's smart. Oh wait, it's not him. Yes? No? Like his men doing the ambushing. That is one old ass king, man. Jeez. Oh my gosh! I just got chills. Not the horse! Yeah, the horse is done. No! Shoot the people, not the animals. Yeah, he's fucking useless. Alrighty, they're captured. They're captured by somebody. Alright, and that was Vinland Saga Season 1, Episode 12. So yeah, Prince, useless. But we're leaving off with them being ambushed by somebody. It doesn't look like it's Thorkel's people, so I'm wondering who exactly they're getting captured by. It's interesting how they showed the king in the last, like, couple seconds, so I am just spitballing an idea here. But the people that ambushed them, were they the king's men? Does the king, like Loki, want his son dead? I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I want to say all my ideas because if I'm on the off chance right, then yay, like I predicted right, and I won't keep it to myself, you know? But yeah, it doesn't look like it's Thorkel's men. Maybe it is, I don't know. But yeah, basically my predictions for this episode were correct. It was basically like a setup episode, and not too much happened, not much information was given either. We basically got clarification on the prince and like what his deal is, you know? But for next episode, I'm assuming we're gonna see who is exactly ambushing them, and basically another battle episode. If you guys are enjoying my Vinland Saga series so far and you guys want to see all these episodes early, make sure to check out my Patreon. The link will be in the description. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future reactions. And again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.